Hey, welcome back to another Netcast. I'm Rich Lopez, Quantrix Authority. Fantastic that you joined me today for episode number 83, where I'm going to show you how to sum diagonally. But first off, last time in episode 82, I was rocking the latest and greatest Quantrix beanie that I got, and today I decided to rock the suit for Quantrix Authority podcast because I wanted to give Quantrix some respect. It's an absolutely awesome tool, so hence I'm rocking the suit today. Anyway, this is an answer today to a question sent to me via Gmail at quantrixauthority@gmail.com, sent to me by Rachel. What Rachel has is she has a model, and she wants to know how she can sum diagonally. And as I understand it, what she wants to do is she has years going across here as items with the year category, and then she has some other category going down here on the side. And here I have some names of Billy, Brian, Mustang, and Arnie. And what she wants is for, say, the year 2000 for Billy, she just wants to sum in the summary item to have the sum be 2. And in 2001, she wants to be able to see just the first 2 values, okay? So the answer here would be 4, 2002, the answer would be 7, and so on. And she didn't want to have to write individual formulae for each one of these. I mean, I wouldn't want to do that either. That would be way too much like a two-dimensional model. So let's leverage the power of Quantrix. So if you go back to episode number 10, when 5.3 came out, I talked about the sublist function that is new in version 5.3 of Quantrix. And also, if you go back to episode number 6, where I talk about the pound item or pound category, pound category, it tells you kind of the position of certain things within your matrix. So first off, what I want to do is I want to find out kind of the position of these years within the matrix. And in order to do that, I go ahead and I've created this helper column, and I'm going to say helper, and I'm going to put that actually here in number 1. I'm going to say helper is equal to pound year, okay? And what that does is it goes out and says that, this year, 2000 is in position 1, 2001 is in position 2, position 3, and so on. Well, what I want to now do is I kind of want to use the sublist function, and the sublist function is a lot like offset if you're familiar with that lesser program Excel and how to use the offset function. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to say for my summary item, it equals the sum of sublist. And I say, well, what do I want to sum? I want to sum everything from Billy to Arnie, okay? And I want to go, that's my list, and I want to go from position 1 to really 1 here, 2 here, 3 here, so I just reference helper here. And bam, you can see that it goes 2, 4, that would equal 7, and then this would equal 11. So that's how I would sum on a summary item diagonally. So again, if I wanted to combine all these things and get rid of my helper column, I'm just going to say this other 7 is equal to, let me put it here in this. So other 7 is equal to sum sublist, and I got to learn how to spell correctly. Sublist Billy to Arnie 1 and pound year, like so. I'm going to throw a couple spaces in here just because I like to do that so it's easier to read. And once I do that, I get the same answer. So therefore, I could actually delete these, and I would have 2, 4, 7, and 11, just like I would expect it to happen. So I hope that helps you out, Rachel, on how to sum diagonally in Quantrix Modeler. If you have any questions about Quantrix, I really hope that you'll reach out to me at quantrixauthority@gmail.com or post a comment here at YouTube or follow me on Twitter. Send me a tweet. I absolutely love Quantrix. It makes my day to use it. I want to make you a Quantrix master. So I hope you'll join me again for another episode of Quantrix Authority with Rich Lopez.